Hi everybody, it's Jerry again. Did a previous video on felt strips and replace your Uncle Josh pork trailers. Today we're going to talk about rabbit tails. You can use these too. The great thing about these, you can customize them. Inexpensive, durable, and you can leave them on the hook. That's my favorite part. They come pre-packaged, and you can buy them generally any flight Italian supplier or online. Just do a search for them and they should come up. And let's get into it. Let's take a quick look. You can see they come in all different colors: chartreuses, reds, browns, yellow, black, really anything you can imagine. They're very subtle, and you just slap them on your hook. And the great thing is, like I said, you can just leave them right on there, put them right in your bag, and they're always there. They're actually quite durable, more than you would think. Let me show you how they're packaged quick. They come generally about 12-inch long pieces on the back of a rabbit. And they're cut into about, I think about 1/8 inch wide or something like that. So they're pre-cut, and you just would peel off the strip. I'll show you that in a minute. And they come in a lot of colors. There's another one here. Let me show you the black real quick. And they all generally come like that. And I have a piece off here, but you can see it's the back of the rabbit hide, and they're cut in thin, long strips. Okay, let's get started here. I'm going to do a white one today. And I forgot to mention, these are very customizable. You can, that top long portion, you can clip off to make them sink faster. They add some buoyancy to your bucktail, so you can really customize them. So I like to cut about a 4-inch strip. You can make them longer or shorter, and just make sure, I like to, there's like a short and a long portion. I keep that in the back, but just clip them off. You can see they're a little bit tougher than you think, and that's about it. You can slap that right on your hook just as it is. I'm ready to go from here. I just put them right on my hook usually, just like that. Just make sure that back end, the long part of the tail's in the back that I'm holding here. That is going to be the rear portion. The flat portion's the front. If you want, you can trim this top portion of hair here. It might make putting it on your hook easier. So you can snip that off, just so you got a bigger edge, a bigger piece of leather to slap on your hook. It might make handling it a little bit easier, but it really don't matter. Once you get them on, they're on. And you can also double that part over if you want, and put a drop of glue between it, and that'll make it extra. Okay, let's get this guy right on here. Here's a whole bucktail I have sitting around, beat around, and just slap it on. Uh-oh, I think this hook's a little dull. Alright, this hook here needs to be sharpened. Let me show you what you can do. To make it easier, you can just use a pinhole. Just put a little pinhole right through there, and then you can, put them on your hook. But that bucktail, that hook was very, very dull, so I'm not even going to bother putting it on that one. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even use that bucktail. Real quick, you can check out Relaxin' Fish. That's Dave's channel. I believe he uses these quite extensively and had quite good success. He's right here on YouTube. He uses these too. And he made an excellent point that sometimes you can trim that top portion of it. I do sometimes, I don't. But he said, he made the point that it makes them more buoyant. There we go. So check out his link here. There's also a link below. He's got some awesome videos too to watch. And that's generally it. Well, let's take a look here. All right, to taking them off, you can just take them off, but you might rip it more than you have to. Just swing that tail around, you see, so it's facing the other way towards the front part of the bucktail, and they'll come right off, but I leave them on. Also, I forgot to make mention, you can also tie them right into your bucktail if you want, and that's a very surefire method to keep them on, but I like to change my colors around. So you can see they're very durable. I'm really giving this a good pull. They can withstand a pretty good beating. Of course, toothy critters will rip them apart, but not all the time. And that's about it. You can buy these online, whatever sources you can get fly tying supplies from. I'm sure Amazon, eBay, and whatnot. They're generally inexpensive. I think they're about $3 a pack. If you get them in person, they're probably even less, so you can look around for deals. You can buy the whole hide, cut them in, or strips. I get the pre-cut strips. Thanks for watching. And check out Dave's link. It's below.